Hello beautiful fashion lovers, welcome back to this house of fashion on another episode on how to cut and sew. Today's tutorial is going to be on how to cut this lovely shift neck kaftan. You can see how beautiful this is. We are using this fabric to cut it out. We'll be using 2.5 yards of this fabric to cut out this beautiful kaftan. So the first folding here is going to be into 2, then into 4. This is after folding it out. This is into 4. The first thing we'll be considering here is going to be the length. The length is 58 inches. I'm using the whole length of the fabric. Then the next thing you do here is to take the wideness of the sleeve, which is 21 inches. You can see from here to here is 21 inches. And I'm going to make use of 1 inch for the shoulder slant, which is this. You can see the 1 inch for the shoulder slant. Then I'll be slanting it up to the center of both back and front. Like this, you can see the way I'm slanting it to the center of both back and front to have our slant shoulder. Here is it. You can see. Then the next thing here is to take the oneness of the down part. Here I'll be making use of the hip measurement. You can use hip measurement straight down to the full length, and we can also add some allowance to the hip measurement. So I'll be making use of 12.5 inches here. That means the whole wideness is going to be 50 inches because the normal hip measurement here is 46 inches. Then I added 4 inches to it to make it 50 inches. You can see. So that means 1 inch is going for the seam allowance at one side and the other side to 1 inch. Then we'll be left with 2 inches allowance. At least it won't tight at the hip points. Then I'm slanting it up to the sleeve, to the wideness of the sleeve there, to the sleeve length. You can see the way I'm slanting it up. So that's how to slant it up. You're going to, you might slant it from up to down. You can slant it from down to up. Just slant it a little bit. You can see the way I slant it, and this is the shape we are cutting out. So let me cut it out and you see how it's going to look like. So this is after cutting it out. I want to trim the down part to make them equal. You know, when you are setting them, the down part might not be equal, so that's why I'm trimming it out, just to make it equal at the down parts of the dress. So the next thing I'm going to do here is to take one of these out, then cut out that shift neck at one side, that is at one side. Then we're going to do it now. I'm going to take one of these out, just to know the part that is going to fall at the left side of the kaftan. You understand? So I've taken one of these out now. Then I will now take out my normal shoulder measurement, the hammer measurement. Then I can now trim it down. So let me take it out for you to see now. So the shoulder measurement here is going to be 8 inches, and here is, you can also put a slant shoulder here, and you might not put. Let me just put, but if you put also, we are not going to cut it out. But let's assume we are putting our shoulder slant of half inch, just an half inch. Then you slant it out this way. Then you take your armhole measurement to be 8 inches. This is the armhole measurement of 8 inches, and here is it. You can see it now. Then you take your normal bust measurement. This is 44, that is 11 inches in 4 places. It's going to give you 44 inches for the bust. You can add allowance to it. Well, I'm just making use of allowance here because this particular dress is for sale and I don't know the actual measurement that is going to fit in. So that's why I'm adding allowance here. So assuming I got a customer that the bust measurement is lower than this measurement, I will be able to shape it out. And if I could get a customer that the bust measurement to be higher than this, then I'll be able to lose it out. Understand? Bigger than this, I'll be able to lose it out. And don't forget, we're cutting only one side from this kaftan. Then that's why I open it. Then this is our hammer. This is our bust measurement with the bust measurement allowance. And we've already notched out our center. This is the center. You can see the center here. This is the armhole. This is the bust measurement. Then from this point now, I can take my ruler, then roll it down. I'll just straight it down. You see the way I'm going to place it now. Then straight it down like this. So you can see the way you're going to roll it down, just straightly. Just try to make a straight line with the bust allowance that you did. straight it down to the full length of the kaftan like this. So you can see how the shape is. You can see the chalk shape. So that is what I'll be cutting out now. So this is after cutting it out. So it's this particular one I'm going to place on the other one to cut out this shape again. So after placing it firmly, I can now cut it out. You can see. So I'm cutting this side with armor out now. So after cutting it out, then I'll go to the other side here to trim it out. You can see, so that they have the same wideness. So after the cutting of the other side, you can now take the shoulder measurement. This is the center. Let's see what we took here. We took 8 inches for the shoulder. Then from here also, you're going to take your 8 inches, and here is it. So this is 8 inches. Then from this point that you notch, from the center you notch here. That's why you notch the center of both back and front. So from the center you notch at this point, now you are going to take some inches like this. You can take up to 2 inches, you can take 1.5 inches. This is 2 inches. This is 2 inches for the opening of the neck. So that means at the other side of the neck is 2 inches wideness, but let me make it 1.5 inches. I don't want it to be too wide, so it to be firm at the shoulder for this particular measurement. You understand what I'm doing? From the center of the neck, you've already notched it out. You take 1.5 inches, that will be the wideness of the neck. Then you cuff it down to the armhole. So by the time you are joining it, you're going to understand it better. So like this. So after that, you can see the armhole, that is the shaped part of the neck. You can see, then you trim it and you stitch it down to the full length of the dress there. So this other side is the one with kaftan. This is the area where we're going to insert our band too. So this is going to have a band, and this is my 2 inches band. You can see I'm going to fold it into 2 like this. I'm cutting out 5 inches, then fold it into 2. I'll be left with 2.5 inches. Then I'll be adding 2 inches to the band. Yeah, then this is where I want my slit to start from. We are going to take measurement of where you want the slit to start from. You can take it from the down part of the dress. So I'm just going to take 20 inches up, and this is the point I'm coming to. So this is where the opening is going to stop. Some people might want it higher than this. It depends on how you want it to be. So you can see the point. So by the time I join it, I'm still going to show it to you to know this point I stopped at. So now, here is after joining it. You can see, so this is my neckline. I make use of a facing to turn out the neckline. So I'm still going to make use of hemming gun for this neckline. This is my hemming gun. So I'm going to hem the neckline by gumming it with an iron. So there is going to be knit like so. So this is the other side. They're going to trim. This is the side that falls to the armhole. Then you stitch it down to the full length, and this is the other side that falls to the kaftan, the one that has cut together with the sleeve. So this is the opening of the sleeve. So the opening here is 11 inches wideness. You can see this is 11 inches. You can make it of 10, you can make it of 9 inches, depending on how wide you want this sleeve to be. Then after that, you stitch it down to the slit point. You can see my slit point. This is where it ends. So this is the opening. You can see the opening here. So I'm going to make use of hemming gum here I'm not going to stitch the opening. I'm going to use hemming gum. Then you can see how simple this kaftan is. Then we get to stitch the down part of the kaftan, and that is all about the stitch. You can see how simple this is. Welcome back. Here the finished work so far. This is after stitching everything together. You can see the band. You can see how beautiful this kaftan turns out. You can see the down part of the dress kaftan, So you can see the opening side, you can see how it is, you can see the stitching, you can see how beautiful this turns out. If you're watching me for the first time, what are you waiting for? Just have to subscribe to my channel for more amazing tutorials. And for those people that have already subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate you guys for watching my video always. See you in my next tutorial. Bye.